Hello there. Welcome to Nerd.World Films. Today we are looking at the life and history of Fred Krueger, otherwise known as the Springwood Slasher. Fred Krueger was born to a deeply religious mother and an unknown father. His mother, who was a nun by profession, had been very unfortunately locked into the institution with the inmates in her care, where, or at least 100 of them, violated her. Fred was born 9 months later, with an even sadder twist to this story, his mother dying during childbirth. Fred would then be raised in the foster care system, where it would be noted that he was a slightly different child, quiet, unassuming, but odd. Neighbours would often notice that their pets went missing, with them often accusing Fred of killing them. It would also become known that he did kill the class pet at his school. The other children would tease him, calling him the son of 100 madmen. This would give Fred a deep hatred of children, which would only get stronger as he grew older, but he also learned to hide it. Eventually meeting a woman, marrying her, and having children of his own, a daughter. But the hate never went away, and eventually it would overwhelm him, and he would become the Springwood Slasher. He took a job as a janitor, and always seemed friendly and polite, working in a school, but this was nothing more than a cover to gain access to his victims, making a custom glove with razor-sharp blades attached to the fingers that he would use to torture, intimidate, frighten, and then murder his victims. Eventually, after a 5-year reign of terror over Springwood, where parents were terrified to let their children out of their sights, the police would finally make an arrest, associating Fred Krueger with the murders. He was arrested and tried, but due to incompetence of the police not attaining the correct documentation for the arrest and search warrants, much of the evidence was thrown out. And despite the very public and vocal objections of the parents of the town, Fred Krueger walked. He would return home to find his wife and child gone and a house deserted. While in his basement, cleaning up and hiding evidence and admiring the trophies of his victims, the parents of his children that he had murdered surrounded his house, threw gasoline and alcohol through the windows, and then set light to it, burning Fred Krueger alive, taking justice into their own hands. The police of the town covered up this incident, making Fred Krueger's quite just murder disappear and be labelled an accident. But unbeknownst to the townfolk, this was just the beginning of the terror that would be unfolded through Fred Krueger's unholy pact with evil. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.